What's going on, foodie family? Of course, quick shout out to everybody that's new around here. Stay true around here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Dame Drops is back again. Listen, guys, I got to slide out to Cali, and I'm talking about a 24-hour turnover. Like, I gotta go to Cali, and I get back here to Connecticut. And I was like, hey, where do y'all want me to go for the worst reviewed foods out that way? So, a lot of individuals said something about a spot called Tito's Tacos. And let's read some of these Yelp reviews, and then go jump on a plane. Now, Tito's Tacos, it got a 3-piece, but these 1-stars go hard on the boulevard, and these are the newest joints. There's a 5-piece, though. 1-piece. Cold food, root service, 0 out of 10, waste of money, 2 tacos and a small Jamaican for $12? Taco shell and meat are cold, no flavor either. The lettuce has the most flavor. Ouch. Lettuce is nothing but crunchy water. How does that have the most flavor, my neighbor? Looks like Tito's Tacos ain't serving it up proper like. Let's keep reading. This one's a 5-piece. Loved everything there, especially the tacos. And bean and cheese burrito. Worth the wait and the money. Alright, so that's a 5-piece. A little bit of love. And after that, it's just one after one after one. Let's keep reading. Come here if you want overpriced tacos. Service here is trash. Owners are trash. Place needs to be bulldozed because of how much they price gouge their customers, never coming back here ever again. Hope nothing but the worst for your business. Family, my California fam be going hard on the boulevard. Let's keep reading. 1-piece, rude services, all the security seems to talk to you like garbage. The tacos aren't even worth it. They have no flavor, and the free salsa they give tastes like mowed grass. And for 6 tacos and 1 medium Pepsi, $40. Not worth it at all. Ouch. Yo, y'all ain't holding no punches. Yo, y'all just whack, 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 whack with it. Whew. Let's read one more, and then let's get on this plane. A 1-star. Overpriced, bland, beep, never beep. Work fast. And it's still nasty. Really bland. All right, fam. We read it. We read what folks are. Bland tacos. Tacos are overpriced. Poor customer service. Sounds like a fun place to me. Let's slide over to Tito's Tacos in Culver City, California, and see what's poppin'. Let's slide out. What up, foodie fam? I'm out here in raining Culver City, California right now. I'm about to slide over to the worst reviewed taco restaurant, I guess out here in LA, man. Tito's, baby. Tito's Tacos, 11222 Washington Place, Culver City, California. We read the reviews. We heard about bland food, high prices, poor customer service. I want to slide up over here. It looks like one of those spots you got to stand out in line and probably order at the window, take your food back to your whip. It don't matter. This parking lot dumb packed. Look at the vibes out here, son. This might be the worst review, but this is the first time I saw a worst review pack like this, kid. You know what's real, son. You got Officer Friendly out here, B. Mad people. They got a pickup window, then they have like 1, 2, 3, 4 regular windows. Wild lines out here. And once you place your order, then you wait for your mans on the side of the pickup window to call you to get your joint and get up out of here. You have to go on in this side to place your order, and then you're gonna come out up over here, wait in line, pick up your order up over here. The total came out to a little over $30. Let's get into business. Come here, cause you looking thrown together, baby. You looking grown and thrown. That cheese is shredded cheese, not melted on there. Just as if it has been pulled the same way that lettuce has been pulled. Although this is a hard taco shell. Let me go ahead. I just want to kind of try to expose some of the guts on this one. You are going to get a little bit of beef down low, family. I know you can see the beef. And this is going to be our run-of-the-mill taco here at Tito's Taco. Let's get into it. I know I'm going to go ahead and make myself a little messy poo. Family, even though the cheese isn't melted, that lettuce doesn't look too wilted. Could it be a fresh thrown toppings over some half-decent beef? The beef is what has to carry the taco along with the crispiness of the shell. Now, I know a lot of you guys like your tomatoes up off in this thing, But fam, what I'm saying to you is that is a nice little flavorful bite on this taco. Hold on. That's good. I like the crispiness of the tortilla. Yes, I would have preferred for the cheddar cheese to be melted, but the beef isn't half bad. If that beef was nasty, it couldn't carry this taco. So this is like a borderline, yes, it's okay. Could it be better? Yes, but it's good enough for a 3 with decent flavor. And you could toss some sauce on this and really set it off. Some crunchy chips over here. They have no problem hooking up the freshness. I give them that much. I was really coming over to Tito's Tacos to get myself a baseline taco, grab myself up a burrito. That's exactly what I did. Oh, these are fresh. I also needed that burrito. Come here. Could I get up in here? It's gonna be a little hard. I know, I get it. Family, I wanted a burrito with the rice, with the beef, with all of the settings. I'm gonna show it to you. Let me see if I can unravel it a little bit. Ultimately, we should have some beans in here. We should have some rice. We got cheese. Some beef. Oh, let's get to business. Let's get to business. You're gonna be a messy little bite, so I'm gonna have to pick this one up different, and I'm gonna have to hit it different. Ooh, what you have here, family, is some of that chili con carne. It's some refried beans, adding a nice little gritty flair to it. The arroz mexicano rice that has been wrapped in their grill flour tortilla. Tastes like we're getting some of that slow cooked earthy chili up off in here. The beans are just right. The flour tortilla is hitting just different, nice and soft. Tastes like it's been freshly made today. Nothing that's been sitting. And you get plenty in that beef burrito. You getting work inside of that burrito, family. Come on now, baby. Sometimes I think people complain. Just have something to complain about. When I get back, I'm going to write up my Yelp review about how I felt about Tito's Tacos. But, fam. Yo, I only wish I had more time to do more restaurants when I was out there in Cali, man. But we got Tito's taken care of. My next trip to Cali, I want to hit like at least 4 spots. So I'm going to stay out there for a few days. We do have Vegas coming up soon, too. So for my Vegas family, hit me in the comment section below and let me know where I need to slide to in Vegas. I'm going to be in Vegas for a few days in April, I believe. So when we get close, I'll let you know what's happening with that. But I'm going to need some restaurants in Vegas, too. Anyway, let's get into my Yelp review of Tito's Tacos in Culver City in California. Wow. Coming from out of state, and there is much to unpack about Tito's Tacos. With close to 6,000 reviews, you will definitely get a great variation of opinions about this location, but this is what I encountered upon my arrival. I arrived a half hour early in order to get things situated to do my food review. During this half hour, the cars started packing into the parking lot and a generous line began to form outside of the establishment. Something told me that I had 2 choices. 1, I could hop in line and wait 2, or order online in hopes they will receive it nice and early, so all that I would need to do is to hop out of my ride, walk up, and pick up my order. And so I placed my order online as the line itself continued to grow. When walking up, I noticed a gentleman at the corner window receiving orders from the employees, and he would call out numbers for folks to come and pick their food. I also noticed that none of the orders were being placed at any of the windows, but the same man was ushering folks to go inside of the establishment, place their orders, and then hop in line outside to wait for their number to get called. Seemingly, a good setup for business, and the wild part was that it was raining and nobody seemed to care about getting wet in order to receive their food. They didn't even pack up inside, they just stood in the rain like champions. My number was called and it took a while. In my opinion, it is better to just order when you arrive versus ordering online. The upfront and in-person orders were moving much faster, but now it's noted and I will remember should I return. I didn't get crazy with my taco options. I went basic and grabbed up the Tito's taco with cheese. This beginner level taco was beef within a cooked corn tortilla shell, lettuce tossed on top, and then shredded cheese, which do not expect for it to be melted. It's just sitting there to be tossed on. The shell had a nice, fresh bite to it, slightly crispy too. The beef could have used some more seasoning, but it was decent for the taco, and I will say that the shredded cheese was thick and really complemented the rest of the taco for this to be a baseline beginner's taco. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. It was enough to get me to first base. When you order, they do give you some salsa and chips. Now, I'm no big salsa fan, but I hit those chips with authority. Plain, but effective and fresh. I hate when my chips taste as if they had days and even weeks to sit and contemplate life, all to become stale and forgotten. These chips just entered the chat on the day and had plenty of fight in them. Had I applied the salsa, it would have carried these chips through the weather, I am sure. Now, I wanted to get a little freaky with my order and went with a thick burrito. You know, beef and bean burrito with rice. Let's live a little, folks. I know my foodie fam hates for me to bite the middle of a burrito, but honestly, if you're trying to get all of the flavors at once, that is where the happiness will take place. And so I sank my teeth into the belly of this burrito beast and boom. I caught a mouthful of well-prepared rice and plenty of it, along with a nice earthy tone of the beans with some hearty grit about them. And though the beef game here at Tito's needs some seasoning assistance, there was still enough beef to work within this burrito. It will fill you up fast, family, so you won't need much else. All in all, this seems like a great staple in the Culver City community, and from the wait alone and the long lines, the people here love it and keep coming back for more. Alright fam, you know how I get down with my dissertations when I get to yelping it, right? You dig. But look, I enjoyed Tito's tacos for what it was. It wasn't nothing great. I had better tacos before, and I've had some worse tacos. But as far as being a staple in the community, and close to 6,000 reviews on Yelp, and I think over 8,000 on Google, this is the spot to go. Now, I understand a lot of individuals are going to give it that 1 star by far because they too have had better tacos and probably, yes, better customer service. But when you have one gentleman trying to take care of a line of folks, and I said that line got up to over 50 within the first half hour of them being open, you hear what I'm saying to you? Now, it's just one, not a whole bunch of people, just one gentleman dealing with the individuals going in and out, plus the individuals that are outside, people that get tired of waiting. So now you're dealing with a multitude of different attitudes. It's raining outside. I mean, all the conditions can set up a lot of miscommunication. And I think that's what happened from time to time here, you know, at Tito's Tacos. I don't know. I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Anyway, I greatly appreciate y'all for rocking out with me the long way, for watching these long videos, for even jumping in the comment section and giving your feedback of the spots that I go to. I know my Cali fam are going to jump in the comment section like, damn, I've been to Tito's Tacos and then this is what happened. This was my experience. And I definitely want you guys to share that as well. So again, I've stated that I will be sliding up to Vegas as far as my next trip. I know a lot of my foodie fans are like, damn, we love for you to come to our state, try some of our spots. I'm going to try to do a better job of doing just that this year for 2023. So, you know, we've been in Rhode Island. We slid out there to Cali. We was in Culver City. I said Vegas is going to be coming up in April. I definitely want to get down south to North Carolina or probably North Carolina before I hit South Carolina. Texas, what up? I ain't forget about you, Texas. I'm going to try to come through them guts too, you know what I mean? I know I got some traveling to do. I think this is a great series, even though it's always the title being the worst reviewed, according to Yelp, whatever the case may be. The best part is when we can get to the underdog and experience something entirely different, and we could give them a 4 or a 5, you know. And I will be adding the best of restaurants too, but that's going to be a little bit later on. So, you know the vibes, man. Thank you, thank you. I know there's a lot of talking. Greatly appreciate y'all. Continue to support all the creators that you love out there. And if you need a shout out from your boy, you know I'm on Cameo, right? www.cameo.com/Dame Drops. Come holler at me, B. I'll holler.